Have you guys ever thought, why does moon follow us when we drive? It's actually that the moon doesn't look as it's very far away, but its distance from the Earth averaged 239,000 miles. The diameter of the moon is 2,160 miles, or less than the distance across the United States. But when the moon is observed with the very large telescope, it looks as if it were only about 200 miles away, because the moon seems so close and big to us. We sometimes forget that 239,000 miles is quite a distance away. It is this great distance that explains why the moon seems to follow us when we drive the vehicle and look up at it. Because the distance of the moon from the Earth is quite great compared to the distance of our vehicle travels. In a few minutes, the distance is enormous, as we move along the angle at which we see the most hardly changes. In fact, we could go along a straight path for miles, and the angle at which we would see the moon would still be basically the same. And as we notice everything else flying past, we get the feeling of the moon following us. To begin with, our feeling that this is happening is just that only a feeling of psychological reactions. When we speed along a road, we notice that everything moves past us. Trees, houses, fences, the road all fly past us in the opposite direction. Now there's the moon. Part of what we see as we look out, and we naturally expect it also to be flying faster, at least to be moving backward. As we speed ahead, when this doesn't happen, we have the sensation that it is following us.